Welcome to my first Cookie Run Kingdom video, guys. This is going to be a free-to-play progression series where I don't spend a single dime and just progress through PvE and PvP content being a free-to-play player. Now, first thing first, I did reroll for this account. I reroll for espresso, licorice, and herb. Ideally, I wanted milk. I think that to me would be the perfect start, milk, espresso, and licorice. But after countless times of reroll, guys, I wasn't able to get those three together, and I was able to pull a herb instead, which is a top tier healer, so I'm completely fine with that, so I'm just going to roll with that. Now, in terms of how many times did I reroll, well, you guys don't want to know. So, but I do highly recommend you guys rerolling, guys, because especially if you're a free-to-play player, obviously if you're a whale, you don't need to, but if you're a free-to-play player, the main reason why you will want to reroll is because you're going to be time gated by the amount of skill ups that you can obtain per day. You're only going to be able to enter the bounties which you need to do in order to farm skill ups here, and you're going to do that 3 times a day. So you want to be skilling up cookies at the very beginning, who you're going to be using for PvE progression, but also for late game progression in terms of PvP or guild content later on when they release it, or other content, right? Because you don't want to be using your resources, as we all know jelly becomes really hard to obtain later on to level up your cookies, so you don't want to be wasting that. And obviously these skill ups, you don't want to be skilling up cookies that you're not going to be using later. So what am I going to be doing? Obviously just making sure I max out all my buildings per my cookie castle level. So obviously I'm going to want to level up my cookie castle, basically build all of the buildings, making sure my resources are always generating, leveling up everything, doing my bounties every single day, doing my arenas because there's a metal shop in which I can then buy more resources. I'm not too sure what I should be buying here, guys. If you guys want to help me out, let me know down in the comments what I should be buying in the metal shop. And obviously I will be progressing in the world exploration. Now whenever I get stuck in here, guys, I'm basically going to go back to my kingdom and just collect resources until I get more gold, more gems to summon. I'm gonna be using all of my gems to summon for new cookies, for more dupes, as dupes give you higher power or more stats. So I will be using all of my gems, my free-to-play gems, to summon for more cookies. Also, guys, I will be making sure while I'm progressing to do all of my quests. The reason why it's very important to do your quests here on the side here is because your cookie level correlates to your account level, meaning that your account level is only 14, your cookies can only be max level 14. So you don't want to be missing out on those additional stats. You want to be making sure that you're staying efficient with your energy or your stamina jellies, because you can only refresh this 3 times a day. You don't want to be wasting these stamina jellies on the same scenario states when all you had to do was level up your cookies, and the only way to level up your cookie, guys, is to level up your account level. So that is one thing that I'm going to make sure I keep on doing. Whenever I have these quests available, I am going to be doing them. That's going to be it for episode 1, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Now if you want to catch episode 2 and see what my progression is like within the next week, make sure you subscribe right here right now, turn that notification bell so you don't miss the video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.